So hello and welcome to our introductory package, our little chat. Our chat about melting away stress. I'm recording this when I have come away for a weekend on my own. I had had a busy family time, which was delightful but quite stressful as well. And I knew I needed time to bring myself to balance, just to come back to my own centre. And it's taken me years to come to the knowledge that I'm worthy of that and to make it happen. But now that I do, I'm here in this most beautiful setting and it just feels delightful. And I can feel how my body is just calming on every level, which means when I could step back into life, I have so much more to offer. So I'd love you to start realizing how when you take care of yourself and what your needs are, how it benefits everybody in your life. It's not a selfish decision. It's a win-win-win-win. So stress has a point in our body. It has a point in our life. We need to be able to get out of danger quickly. You know, there's a car coming as we go to cross the road. We need to know that we either run away, we fight, or we freeze. Well, not fight a car, but if it was in the day of the bear or the tiger, you can either run away from danger, you fight it, or you freeze. But nowadays, that stress can come in an email, and your body has that same physiological response, and it brings all the hormones in to get you out of danger. And because you're sitting at your computer, there's nowhere for those hormones to go, and they just build up. And then you may be driving home and traffic is annoying and that lifts your stress level. Or it could be family members. If you've got children, we know about stress. And it can be colleagues, it can be anything, but it's just those interactions is just lifting your stress level all the time. And unless you find a way to just let it dissolve away, let it melt away, it actually can really impact your health. Personally, I believe it was stress that started flicking my hormones out of balance, and I had quite an issue with them for many years. And I think if I had learnt when the children were young just to take 5 minutes and just breathe, go in the toilet, shut the door, focus on my breath. In the car, perhaps at lunchtime if you can just shut yourself in the car and listen to a relaxation. Getting out, walking in nature. Finding what works for you. Being in water is really good if you like it. The way it just balances the hormonal system, your emotional system, and it's like what was tension just softens. But we're all really different. There's some people, to get rid of your stress, you'll want to stride it out, you'll want to pace it out, and that's cool. But see if on that return trip or part of it you can slow down and be really aware of where you are. You may be a person who needs to go to a gym and work really hard there. But I ask that when you're doing these things, take the awareness inside. Feel into your body. Notice what's happening. Notice your breath. For me, my best de-stressors are yoga. Funnily enough, considering I teach it. Relaxation. I remember a very wise yoga teacher early on in my yoga journey, suggesting I did 2 relaxations a day. That tells you a little bit of my how wound up I was, and it really works. And it's just because your body benefits so much from that stillness, stepping out of your sympathetic nervous system, which is your stress system, and into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest, repair, digest. It's your peace system. It's where your body just goes. The theory is we should be 80% in our parasympathetic nervous system, our peace system, and less than 20% in our stress system. And unfortunately, with modern life, those ratios are reversed. And it is impacting on our health. It's seriously impacting on our health. So, ladies, I invite you to take a snapshot of your life. Where are there spaces that you can honour yourself more and find ways to release your stress? Sometimes it's just sitting and taking a breath in, breathing out, and let your shoulders sink down. Take another breath in And as you breathe out, relax your jaw and your tongue. Third breath in, breathing in. And as you breathe out, close your eyes. And just feel your breath for 3 more breaths. With the shoulders relaxed, the jaw relaxed, and the eyes closed. You don't have to change your breathing pattern, but just feel into it and just feel how the body feels more calm and more at ease. And when you take yourself into your parasympathetic nervous system, that's when your hormonal system begins to work more effectively. That's when your immune system becomes stronger. When you're in your stress system, your immune system is barely functioning. And when we think what's happening in the world today, we want a strong immune system. And the thing is, if you give yourself a relaxation, it's delightful. It's not a burden. And you can just lie there and think, this is helping my respiration, this is helping my breath, this is helping my circulation, this is helping my skeletal system, your spine to relax, this helps the endocrine system, your hormonal system, and I can't remember if I said the immune system. Basically, all of your physiological systems, they have a chance to reboot. It's like turning your phone off and on when it's got overworked or jammed, or your computer. When you do that for your body, it's just like the whole body says, that's right. Now I remember what else I'm meant to be doing. I don't just need to run away. I don't just need shallow breathing, and I don't need channel focused. I can just feel into the bigger picture, and I can feel health and well-being in my body. So my main tips would be, focus on your breath. Be out in nature. You know, if you're in a city, nature can be a park. You can sit under a tree with busyness around you and still come into your peace system. I find walking on the grass bare feet, for me where I live, that's really good, because it's just like the static that's in your body flows out your feet and into the earth. Lying on the grass is brilliant if your skin's happy with that, and looking at the sky or resting on your front. I find swimming amazing, walking, biking, being with positive people. It also can be really de-stressing. Having positive, nurturing conversations, not necessarily about the world politics or the health situation or anything like that, but just about happy things. That's so good for your system. Finding those right people to spend time with is invaluable. You know, once you get your community, life becomes sweeter. But it all starts with you deciding you're worthwhile, to decide you are worth the time, whether it's the investment is really what it is, and whether that's a time investment, a money investment, but you're worthy of it. And please begin to look in the mirror and see the beautiful soul that you are, and go, yeah, I'm going to take care of you. I want a healthy and a happy life, and it starts with taking care of me. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video with a deeper sense of harmony in your being. Namaste.